Imagine waking up every day feeling like your life is a ticking time bomb, knowing that statistically you're destined for failure, incarceration, or even death. This was my reality growing up in the foster care system. By age 12, I knew that 40% of foster youth end up dead or imprisoned within a decade of aging out. Society had already written my story and it was bleak, but I refused to accept that fate. At 18, I made a life altering decision to leave behind the shame and stigma of my past on the mainland and start anew in Hawaii. It was a leap of faith fueled by an unwavering belief that I could create a different future for myself. Little did I know that this geographical shift would ultimately lead to a profound transformation in my understanding of wealth and purpose. You see, true wealth isn't just about financial abundance. It's about aligning your unique gifts, core values, and deepest passions with the way you generate income and impact the world. It's about daring to embrace your purpose, even when fear and doubt threaten to hold you back. Because when you have the courage to live authentically and create from a place of service, you tap into a wellspring of prosperity that can never run dry. But here's the hard truth. When you settle for anything less than your purpose, wealth will always elude you. You'll find yourself trapped in a cycle of lack, limitation, and quiet desperation, no matter how much money you make. The key to breaking free lies in understanding that your purpose is not just a nice to have, it's the very foundation of a life well lived. The myth of monetary wealth. For years, I chased the hollow promise of happiness that society sells us. The idea that if we just earn enough, buy enough, and achieve enough, we'll finally feel fulfilled. I worked tirelessly to build a successful career and accumulate all the trappings of a good life. But no matter how much I earned or acquired, I couldn't shake the gnawing sense of emptiness inside. The turning point came when I realized that my relentless pursuit of external validation was costing me everything that truly mattered: my health, my relationships, and my sense of self. I had become a slave to my own success, shackled by the fear of losing what I had worked so hard to gain. That's when I knew something had to change. Something had. The power of purpose. Purpose is the antidote to the emptiness of chasing wealth for its own sake. When you're aligned with your true calling, you experience a depth of fulfillment and joy that money alone can never provide. You wake up each day excited to contribute your unique talents in a way that feels meaningful and impactful. You attract opportunities, resources, and relationships that support your growth and enable you to make a real difference in the world. But discovering your purpose takes courage. It requires you to get radically honest with yourself about what you value most and what kind of legacy you want to leave. It demands that you confront your deepest fears and insecurities and bet on yourself even when the path ahead is uncertain. It means being willing to take risks, face challenges, and push past your comfort zone in service of something greater than yourself. For years, I ran from my purpose because I was terrified of failing. I convinced myself that I wasn't good enough, smart enough, or worthy enough to claim my dreams. But the truth is, playing small doesn't serve anyone. When you dim your light, you rob the world of the unique gifts that only you can offer. Your purpose is not an indulgence, it's a responsibility. The abundance mindset, embracing purpose-driven wealth, requires a fundamental shift from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset. Scarcity tells us that there will never be enough. Enough money, enough opportunities, enough success to go around. It keeps us trapped in a vicious cycle of fear, comparison, and self-doubt. But abundance recognizes that there is more than enough for everyone. It trusts that when you show up fully and give generously, you open yourself up to limitless possibilities. Cultivating an abundance mindset starts with redefining your relationship with sufficiency. It's about recognizing that true wealth isn't measured by your net worth, but by the quality of your life and relationships. It's about appreciating the simple joys and everyday miracles that light up your world. And most importantly, it's about knowing that you are inherently worthy and deserving of a life overflowing with love, meaning, and prosperity. When you operate from a place of abundance, fear loses its grip on you. You stop hoarding your talents and start sharing them freely. You stop comparing yourself to others and start collaborating with them. You stop chasing after fleeting highs and start building a life of enduring fulfillment. Abundance liberates you to show up authentically, take bold risks, and trust that the universe will support you every step of the way. Strategies for embracing purpose driven wealth. Claiming your purpose driven wealth starts with deep self reflection. You have to be willing to get quiet and listen to the whispers of your soul. Ask yourself, what makes me come alive? What are the unique gifts and talents that I've been blessed with? What kind of impact do I want to have on the world? What would I do if I knew I couldn't fail? Once you have clarity on your purpose, it's time to take inspired action towards your vision. This means setting clear intentions, breaking down your goals into manageable steps, and staying accountable to your commitments. It means surrounding yourself with mentors, allies, and like minded individuals who believe in your dreams and challenge you to keep growing. And it means developing daily practices that keep you grounded in gratitude, service, and self care. For me, embracing purpose driven wealth has been a journey of learning to trust myself and the universe. It's meant getting comfortable with discomfort, facing my fears head on, and reframing failure as feedback. It's meant letting go of perfectionism and embracing the messy, beautiful process of growth. And it's meant constantly recommitting to my vision, even on the days when doubt creeps in. The ripple effect of purpose driven wealth. When you have the courage to embrace your purpose and create from a place of authenticity and service, something miraculous happens. You ignite a ripple effect of positive change that extends far beyond yourself. Your courage gives others permission to claim their own callings. Your generosity inspires them to pay it forward. Your impact creates a legacy that endures long after you're gone. Purpose driven leaders and entrepreneurs are the change makers our world desperately needs. They're the ones who are daring to reimagine broken systems, champion important causes, and uplift communities. They're proving that it's possible to build wildly successful businesses and organizations while staying true to their values and making a real difference in people's lives. And in doing so, they're paving the way for a new paradigm of conscious capitalism. Imagine what our world would look like if more of us had the courage to embrace our purpose and use our gifts in service of something greater than ourselves. Imagine the innovation, the creativity, the healing that would be possible. Imagine the lives that would be transformed, the communities that would thrive, the planet that would be restored to wholeness. Conclusion. Achieving purpose driven wealth isn't a matter of fixing everything perfectly before you begin or reaching a specific life milestone. It's a daily practice of showing up with intention, leading with your values, and trusting your path. And it starts the moment you decide to stop settling for a life of mediocrity and start claiming the infinite abundance that is your birthright. Your purpose is not a distant destination. It's a choice you make in each moment to honor your truth and share your light. It's the guiding force that leads you through the wilderness of fear and doubt to the promised land of fulfillment and prosperity. And it's the key to unlocking not just financial wealth, but the true riches of a life well lived. So, will you continue to play it safe and resign yourself to a scripted fate like when I had to grapple with the bleak statistics that foster kids face? Or will you dare to dream bigger, like when I moved to Hawaii, determined to make a better life for myself? Will you let doubt and scarcity hold you back, or will you trust in your enoughness and take bold action towards your vision? The world is waiting for your unique magic. Your purpose is calling you forward. Your destiny is yours to claim. Embrace the discomfort, face the fear, and trust that the universe will meet you with open arms. Because the truth is, you can't escape your divine calling, and you don't have to do it alone. Choose purpose over perfection. Choose faith over fear. Choose abundance over scarcity. Choose to wake up every day and declare, I am worthy of a wealthy life, not just financially, but emotionally, spiritually, and relationally. I am here to make a meaningful impact and leave a legacy of love. And I trust that when I live in alignment with my purpose, prosperity flows to and through me, blessing everyone in my wake. This is your invitation to step into your power, own your truth, and claim the purpose driven wealth that is your destiny. The journey won't be easy, but I promise you it will be so worth it. You have so much magic to share with the world. It's time to let it shine. Visual aids and examples. 1. The scarcity to abundance shift, a powerful visual illustrating the key differences between a scarcity mindset and an abundance mindset. This image will help the audience understand the transformative impact of shifting their beliefs around wealth and possibility. Scarcity mindset focuses on lack, limitation, and fear, believes that opportunities and resources are scarce, competes with others and hoards wealth, operates from a place of anxiety and self doubt, stays trapped in a vicious cycle of never enough. Abundance mindset focuses on gratitude, sufficiency, and trust, believes that there is more than enough for everyone, collaborates with others and gives generously, operates from a place of faith and inspired action, enjoys a virtuous cycle of ever expanding prosperity. 2. The purpose compass. An evocative image of a compass with the word purpose at its center, surrounded by key guideposts for discovering and embodying one's calling. This visual will serve as a memorable tool for the audience to navigate their own purpose journey. Guideposts: passion, what lights you up and brings you joy. Talent, what are your unique gifts and strengths? Values, what principles and causes matter most to you? Service, how do you want to make a difference for others? Growth, what challenges and opportunities will help you evolve? 3. Ripple effect of impact. A series of concentric circles radiating outward, with each circle representing a wider sphere of influence and impact. This image will demonstrate how purpose driven wealth creates a positive ripple effect that touches countless lives. Spheres of impact. Self, embracing purpose leads to greater fulfillment and abundance. Family, showing up fully in your relationships and leading by example. Community, using your platform and resources to uplift others. World, creating a legacy of service and positive change. Universe, participating in the grand unfolding of divine purpose. 4. Purpose-driven. Exemplars, photos and quotes from influential leaders who embody purpose-driven wealth, such as Oprah Winfrey, Yvonne Chouinard, Patagonia, Jacqueline Novogratz, Acumen, and Mohammed Yunus, Grameen Bank. These examples will inspire the audience and make the concept feel more tangible and attainable. Example, quote, I believe that every single one of us has a responsibility to give back. No matter where we live, what our means are, or what our backgrounds are, each of us can do something to help somebody else. Oprah Winfrey. By weaving these visuals into the fabric of the talk, I will create an immersive and transformative experience that engages the audience on multiple levels. The goal is to spark a profound shift in their understanding of wealth and purpose, and empower them with the tools and inspiration to claim their own purpose-driven destiny. Together, we will challenge the status quo and create a new paradigm of conscious, heart-centered prosperity.